Okay, hopefully we're back online and
It's going to take about...
in a new stream here. We'll find out in a moment. I can go upstairs and look at the computer
Here
by the
we
time
are.
I do that. Yeah. All right. All right, great.
So we're back. It, crap out early. Muffins, delicious, right?
Yeah, very good.
Wine is good. Fred says we're back. Do we
I
know
don't know what happened there exactly.
I couldn't tell you.
At least it happened here where we can resolve it quickly.
Right. Bob was just able to go up to our room and set up a new one.
Takes a little longer at Disney to take care of a problem like that.
But I have a few more dishes. I'm having some wine. I had a blueberry muffin. And these are probably only going to last a couple days. Like, do I want another one? Yeah. I'm going for another one. And I'm glad Todd actually had the idea of spraying them.
Sure.
I didn't even think about doing that. That never really... That way you have, like, I had a little bit of the blueberry stuff, a very little bit. These were good-sized blueberries, though, in my opinion.
They're good. You said a good size?
Yeah.
They're too big. Smaller blueberries would be better, but these were fine.
It's what Walmart had, honey.
Right. Well, they had 3 types. This was the cheapest one. And these were jumbo ones or whatever.
Right.
But they were the cheapest. We didn't get them from muffins. We got them to put in waffles, which worked out okay. We brought some chocolate chips down with us. We were going to get the blueberry muffins anyway. But then I spilled most of the chocolate chips. I just mean a little container, just a tiny container.
Yeah, we didn't bring a whole lot.
We had enough to use on like a waffle. We're talking about big waffles too. But then I dropped the rest of them. So,
Well, you know the saying, right?
yeah.
Can't get upset over chocolate chips that spilled. I mean, you could, but...
Don't cry over spilled chocolate chips.
I'm definitely going to make this crucial next time.
Alright. Needs more cowbell.
That was one thing I did not let Todd have at our wedding. He wanted a cowbell. And I was like, no. I may not even need to. I do it bell him. No. Megan said, did you butter your muffin? I did not.
No.
No.
They were already very buttery.
I mean, you could. But I usually don't. I have in the past, but I prefer a button, a button. That's a new one. A muffin without butter. They honestly don't need it.
I don't know if you can hear that gravy cooking. It's probably been about 40 minutes now.
I'll tell you what's going to happen. I'll take my phone, because I have to use the bathroom.
Okay.
During the day. And I'll leave Todd with the iPad and the chat.
Okay. Where's the iPad? What are you going to... Oh, the iPad will have the chat on it? I see.
Just on my normal YouTube account. Oh boy.
She says, oh boy, because she hears leave. Read. Hopefully she'll just leave. She'll probably want to come in here and cook, but
Oh no.
I'll just be obnoxious.
Here, Todd.
Set it up.
Yep.
You have a plate over there or anything?
Yeah, I'll bring it to you.
All right.
Right there. Okay.
All right. All right. This is still not released its oil. Still cooking. I'm going to check the bottom, make sure there's not a lot of stuff stuck in it or anything like that.
Eileen Whittle subscribed.
Metal spoon. You can one of our like some cupcake holders. I'll put those muffins in. So it's just a matter of waiting now for that to release its oil. there'll be like a red oil on top. Indian people call it rogan, which is actually a Persian word, not an Indian Hindi word. It just means oil or clarified butter. Spelled like Joe Rogan. Dottie will be right back. I see you ask, how do I drink my coffee? I just drink black coffee. Did I put that there?
I don't know.
I see that Grand Dot left. Sorry about the crazy noise. And thank you for subscribing, Neil. It's just and then when she gets back, she'll make the gingerbread house. Trying to type something, but Lord, man. I know that's crazy, but that's all it is. I don't have any livestock or anything like that. Pretty crazy, I know. Yes, exactly like that. Yes. Stir the gravy again. Definitely thickening a lot. Definitely sputtering a lot. Starting a little bit. Splashed up on my hand. A little bit on my shirt too. That's no big deal. Get out of my hand. And it's like lava. Somehow I'll just drop it and get all the way over here. no adobo. That probably stains permanently. It's definitely got chili in it. In about 50 minutes. I tell you, that's good. We used Shout on a chair that was stained from, like I say, I cut these black, and they can be much more oily in the hair especially, and had stained the chair, and he passed away, but we kept the chair, and I cleaned it with the Shout, and it came out very well. First I tried upholstery cleaner, like a foam you spray on there. It really didn't do that good. It did clean it somewhat, but Shout, man, really did the job. I think it's almost perfect, but I do think I'll do it once again. Plus, I did not do the left arm of the chair. I will do that too. Unless you're just drying that thing off. Definitely don't use that stove, if you're just sitting there for the visual heat, that's fine, but definitely use that wok induction cooker. Yeah, it's just splattering. I'm going to warn you, this thing is like splattering a lot. No hurt yourself. But this thing is splattering a lot, and it's getting in the entire radius here. So that's your warning. That's the only warning. Put a lid on it or something. Is that what it is? You afraid to speak? What's going on there? You gone off the deep end, Lee? Still waiting on that oil to come out the top. The Rogan state that I described. I just have to wait it out. I tell you, it is like hot lava. Hey, sweetie.
Hi. You switched it to a lip.
Do what now? Yeah, it was splattering really badly, even with the splatter screen on there. So I put a lid on there.
Are we doing the gingerbread house?
So you can see there's dots even all the way over there. Yeah, we're doing that.
Okay. I was probably going to make you a little bow tie, honey.
Pasta?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
No problem. Pardon me.
I think I have bow tie in there.
Okay. I'm going to move this over to the wok cooker. It seems like there is something. It might be down here.
No, it's in the cabinet.
Really?
Oh. I thought it was
Maybe you don't have any.
Okay, well.
Elbows, shells, rigatoni, rotini. Rotini, okay.
She's going on her walk.
Good. You see, Lee has already been in the kitchen for hours today, and we waited until she was done, and then we came down to utilize the kitchen. But she has no such moral boundaries or anything like that. You see what I mean? She'll just get right up in there, right in your fucking way. And as you can see, she eats like an animal. Well, that is how she lives her life. She is basically like having a dog underfoot. But instead, it's someone who likes the taste of dogs.
Yeah, I was texting Megan back and forth because she was wondering about Lee, like what the noises were.
Yeah, that chomping like an animal is her. Like you were right, she's like having a fucking yard cow.
And Megan noticed that she ignores us all the time. Yeah, she does.
Yeah, she's such a fucking cunt, man.
Megan and Craig said
rude fucking cunt. Now you know. We're not making that shit up. Now you got some firsthand. You saw me talking to her like a normal person, and then me like kind of feeling like, should I even have to be polite? And being like, what's wrong with you, Lee? Why can't you talk? You done gone up the deep end, you know? Because why should I continually be polite while she's a fucking bitch? Doesn't make sense.
Craig said I'd invite her, I'd charge her double.
Well,
Megan said, Craig, did you see when they showed her counter space in the fridge? It's a mess. Invite her to join the stream, that'd be fun. And then Megan said I'd kick her ass.
She doesn't get a choice, no matter of inviting her. She's on it. She's going to be in here, she's going to be on it.
Right, Craig said I'd have to show her the door.
Well, it's nice to not have to come up with that much more money every month.
Right.
But what a stupid cunt, right?
But
like, there's no way it's just me.
No, she is.
I'm being nice to her.
We always are.
But she's a fucking bitch.
Craig said she lives in your house. That door would fit her where the good Lord split her. I hear you.
It's a lot of money to come up with, if that's the situation.
We are going to try to get 2 more tenants upstairs after the holidays. And we may take that route. We never know yet. Right, Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, Craig said, LOL, no money is worth that one. Keep her around for now.
Can you make another coffee?
Sure.
Okay.
She is a pain, but we have to be grateful for her.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
What a fucking bitch, huh? Now you know. Dude, I'm not exaggerating. Hell, I'm downplaying, underplaying it, if anything.
No, you are underplaying it.
What a fucking bitch she is. She was trying to start a fucking argument too, I think, because she fucking put her like wok on this flat glass top stove. And she already like broke the eye right here. I had to get it fixed and all. But I bought this induction cooker and told her, you will use that. You know, that is how you will use your wok, and that is the only way you will use your wok. Because you see how that's turning red? And then it will subside as the water begins to retain the heat, and the heat begins to be the desired amount. Then that redness will subside and come back as needed. But a wok is not touching the surface of the stove. See how it subsides? You see? A wok is just touching a little tiny dot because it is perfectly round on the bottom. So it's just tangentially touching the stove. All right? And as a result, it can't really sense, the stove has a thermostat in the eye. And it can't really sense the actual temperature that's being achieved above with a wok. And it burned the eye out.
Yeah.
So just now, after she boiled her water, which is fucking weird, she does it all the time. She boils water, pours it in a thermos, and immediately drinks it, which is probably why she was choking and shit.
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
So she set her wok there, right? She rinsed it out and then put it there. I said, well, you better be just drying it out. And when you use it, you better use it on that induction cooker. You know what I mean? Just to let her know, look, if you're looking for a fight, you know, you're definitely going to get one. So.
Yeah, Megan, I'll have instead of bow ties, I'm having rotini. But yeah, I'll have them with butter and cheese. Oh, Merry Christmas, Craig. Craig said lock the door. Well, she has a key.
Yeah, she has a key.
But, you have to be grateful for her. I do keep an eye on her on the camera when she's in here because I feel like I have to babysit her.
We have a...
Shouldn't have to, but you know, hey.
We have a Hub Max right there. I've got the screen covered up with this device, but there's the little camera right there, you know.
Oh, yeah, she has a husk. I think she got rid of some of the husks today. She actually
Yeah, they're right there. They're in that bag right
Yeah,
there.
she has a bag with...
A bag with bags in it.
And some type of gourd.
Yes, this is her
She just put
collection of trash on the fucking counter, stupid cunt.
She went on her walk or something in the rain, which is fine, go for it. But we don't want to have to babysit her on the camera because she does stupid shit. But we do. I even note the times of how long she's been in here.
So now our water is boiling. Because it's not a wok.
Craig said, wow, she's under constant surveillance. Just not in her room.
Yeah, not constant. Only in the kitchen, mainly.
Bruce got his lights up, honey. Did you see?
Nope. What is it that you're telling me right now?
Bruce got his Christmas lights.
Yeah, but what are you really telling me?
Said, turn around, look.
What else?
Oh, sorry. Did not do what you're doing. Sorry.
Yeah, you're telling me to focus on anything except what the fuck you're trying to do.
Sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
Those lights aren't going anywhere. But this shit right here is now.
So Todd's still cooking his.
No, I'm cooking your stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, the other thing's cooking, but now I'm cooking your thing.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I see the lights.
Yeah, so normally we'll say hi to her and she'll just say hi reluctantly.
Like it pains her soul.
It's like the worst thing. And then she'll stomp through the living room.
Yeah, all that chomping though. You know,
I felt
good
that.
Lord.
I think she noticed the camera was probably doing it on purpose. Because she did.
I don't know if she can not do it.
I don't know. Her mouth was open.
Every time I take the lid off here, I'm burning myself.
I'm charging my phone over here. She'll have plenty of time when we're out of town. She can be in the kitchen for hours on end.
Right. She's an incredibly inefficient cook. She doesn't know how to cook, first of all.
Yeah, that was one question Megan had is, what does she cook? Mush.
She
Slaw.
just randomly puts shit together. It's crazy what we've seen her do. It's not like Chinese food or anything. When she moved in here, she said, I don't know how to cook.
Directly to us.
And, you know, she was right. She doesn't and has just come up. It's like, you know, there's that one band that musicians are all like, oh yeah, that's one of my favorite bands because I'm so fucking, cool and edgy, and these are deep cuts, And it was these girls that basically got locked in their basement by their father for years and learned to play instruments and shit without ever having heard anyone else's music. So they came up with their own music. So it's really weird and fucked up. It's like that, but with food.
Yeah. I know. She told us straight to our face, and when Eunice was living here, she told all three of us at the same time. She goes, I do not know how to cook. So like,
She said she did not know how to clean, and she was right about that too.
No, I clean up after her every night. I went to wipe the counter last night, and she soaked beans, cooked them multiple days in a row or whatever. And beans, I was cleaning up blue, black, whatever you're called.
Black beans, turtle beans?
Yeah, and they
leave like a blue residue. Purplish residue.
So I said, Todd, if you see a dishcloth or a towel like that, you know why. I'm convinced she's blind.
Yeah.
Benjamin was being a little needy in there. Putting her butt in my face, making biscuits on my toe. Give her a new one.
Oh, is this fall from her?
Yes.
Oh well, whatever. I didn't even know. I knew that I dropped it, but I didn't know from where.
Yeah.
Well, that's the way it goes. She can go get one.
I can see it bubbling in there.
Yeah.
You got your ginger and water.
Yes.
Let's see what we got in here. Oh, I might try that pesto.
All right. She said, speaking of pesto, she must mean pest, and she must mean Lee. I'm not sure if she's really talking about pesto or not.
What, baby?
You just said, speaking of pesto, are you talking about Lee? No, you're talking about actual pesto?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought we can try it.
I'm not going to try it. You can try it. I'm sure it's very good.
Yeah, Craig, I am. He said I'd be a nervous wreck leaving her alone.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Complete
fucking idiot.
Rashid said, what is that stack of dry linens in the corner?
Exactly
Great.
that. It's just like that one she's holding.
What's this?
Let me go see if I can find a muffin container.
That's exactly what it is, dry linen. Stirring my pasta. Can you see it? It's rotini.
These cupcake holders we got from the Dollar Tree.
When it was.
We don't recommend the Dollar Tree anymore. It used to be an awesome place, but now you don't know what the fuck's going on in there. Things are not $1.
No, they put red dots on stuff.
Yeah, they cover prices up and sell it for more. And that price might be $9 and shit. It's crazy.
We got music and theme park rules in the chat, Sierra.
What's up, Sierra?
Hey, Sierra. Welcome. Good to see you. It was great seeing you last week when we were in town. There's a cheese ball in here I'm trying to break up. I got some grated Parmesan cheese, and then I'm gonna try this pesto from Barriella, rustic basil with Italian basil. I'm gonna try this tonight. Red said, remember today, Pearl Harbor attack.
Yeah, never forget. It was like the 9/11 of its day.
I told Sierra that it was good seeing her last week when we were in town. Red, Mega said, oh yes, Red, it's D-Day.
It's a day that will live in infamy.
You okay, dear?
Yeah.
No, Todd was not a serviceman.
What?
Not Rish
Yes.
said oh wow, Todd was Todd was in serviceman?
No, never.
No, never. A lot of people think that though.
Yeah. My dad was.
Yes, your dad was. And your uncle.
Sure.
Uncle. That's gonna be a big pot to clean.
Good grief, this thing's hot.
I can see the splattering. All down the sides, you know.
Yeah, well, it's also going all everywhere. Shit.
But yeah, Lee goes on walks a couple times a day, I think. Rain or shine, apparently. Todd's stirring the pasta. Three servings per container. Serving size a quarter cup.
Mm-hmm. Probably a little less.
Why did Dottie do why Todd deploy overseas? These countrymen. Rashid, let's make something clear. Todd was not in the service of any kind. He did not serve at all.
Right.
Let that be that. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm just trying to make it very clear he did not serve. Meg said, is Todd having pasta too?
Nah.
No. But you're okay if I wanted something.
Oh, yeah.
Tonight is hair wash night for me.
Mm-hmm.
Tierra said it was nice seeing you guys too. When you guys were in town, I would love to do a collaboration one day.
All right.
We would love to do that too. We'll be back on. We'll have a very short trip coming up next week. Rashid, Todd was not in the service. That's the last time I'm going to say that. If I sound rude or like a dick, whatever. But Todd was not in the service. Here, you know what? I'll make it easier for you, Rashid. Megan said, what date for Disney?
The 14th.
The 14th.
And 15th, probably.
14th and the 15th.
Pretty sure we'll stay overnight.
I think we're staying overnight. But at least on the 14th, if anything.
Yeah.
If anything, it'll be the 14th. And then we have to get ready for Virginia.
Yeah.
I was also going to wrap gifts today, but that's for tomorrow. Or no, whatever. No chance. But I do need to wrap gifts.
It's all Dante. I'm going to give it one more minute.
You know how I like mine. I can see the splattering on the lid.
Yeah. She's not talking about the pasta now.
No, but looking at the freaking gravy, and it's really just splattering. Megan said she was able to get that stain up.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Reach said, have you seen American film
Is it Rashad or Rashid?
Rashid.
Okay.
Have you seen American film Dance Park, Todd and Dottie? I don't know.
What's it called?
DANTESP.
I'll come with you. Don's Macabre? Is that what you're saying?
No, it says Film Dante's Peak.
Dante's Peak, huh?
Oh, I didn't know you say that. Todd, are you going to eat your yellow gravy today?
No. It's just an ingredient that you use to make other stuff.
Honestly, Sierra, I am sad about that. Sierra's asking, are you sad that Disney doesn't have the Gingerbread House at the Grand Floridian Resort this year?
Tessa, please.
Yeah, I'm pretty sad about that. I loved the Gingerbread House in the Grand last year. We saw it. It was beautiful. I don't need a whole lot. Just a little. That's good.
Yeah, honey, I got this, okay?
Oh, it's good.
This bowl's hot as hell, okay, because I heated it up with the hot water. So that it wouldn't cool down your pasta. Yeah, they want you to put twice that in there.
Okay. It has the hot bowl. Do you know the streamers go to Disney Park?
No.
Oh, go to you at Disney Park.
Well, we don't know him. We know who that is, but we don't know him. We said hello, but we don't talk with him.
Yeah, you can really taste the basil. I'm going to do a little sprinkle of Parmesan.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Megan said, oh, I like Who Do You. He seems like a nice guy.
Sure.
I don't know, Reese. Do you know streamer Pink Pam?
No, we don't know. I'm not really familiar with that one. I've seen her streams a little bit, that's it.
Megan said, is it dark at your house? It's so dark here.
It's not quite dark yet.
It's not quite dark yet.
It's dusk.
That's some pretty good pesto. But it kind of has been gray and cloudy here all day. Richie, are you going to ask us if we know everyone?
Oh, is it him asking that?
Yes.
Oh, shit. I thought Sierra was asking that.
No.
That's why I was even bothering to answer it.
Pesto definitely tastes pretty fresh.
Yeah.
Sierra says, I'm going to go now. Have a magical rest of your day, guys.
All right, you too, Sierra.
You too, Sierra. We look forward to seeing you again. Music and Theme Park World said my name is not that, it's Elliot.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Sorry, we thought you were someone else.
Sorry about that. There was a very similar channel name that a girl named Sierra has. What is hers? Music and cruise, some about Disney theme parks and cruise lines. Ah, hell, I don't know.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, very similar. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
Elliot, sorry about that.
We really thought names so similar. Our deepest apologies.
Yeah.
Want to try a little?
Sure.
I added a little bit, not a crazy ton of them. No, I think it's pretty good. I added a little.
I think that people should have very unique channel names. Something like Magical Theme Park Adventures or something like that. You know?
Elliot says it's okay. Have a great day. You too, Elliot.
Have a good one. No, I mean, how many channels have all these similar names? You know what I mean? It's difficult to distinguish them sometimes.
What do you think of that?
That's very good. So that gravy still hasn't released its oil.
I'm not making you a birthday cake, Casey. Every time we're at Disney, you tell us to sing happy birthday and do something when it's not your birthday, so no.
So we'll sing a very merry birthday to you. To you. A very merry birthday to you. To me, to you.
Casey Rodriguez, you always tell us it's your birthday every time we're live.
What's that?
Literally every time it's the same person telling us it's their birthday.
Yeah. Or her, him, her, I don't know.
And they're like demanding we make a birthday cake.
I demand.
Well, I can be like, no, it happens. don't even know it's not your birthday, so. Yeah. It literally said, make me a birthday cake live right now and sing me happy birthday.
You should have been here earlier when we made the damn birthday cake. That part of the stream is over. Or it was the previous stream where we made the birthday cake. Of course, we took it and added blueberries to it and then broke it up into several portions, 12 portions. Put them in little paper cups. But yeah, you missed it. You done with this?
Yeah. I'll probably do some of this tomorrow too. A lot of pop.
I tried just moving it off the heat for a second while I stir it.
Man, no,
Maybe it won't splatter as much, burn the shit out of me as much.
that rag is yellow.
Yeah.
Fred said, sure glad Todd is well again.
Me too, man. That shit was crazy.
I was in worry mode. I mean, let's face it, I always am.
I just couldn't stream on the 30th, man, I tell you.
Well, the night before we were going to stream after you thought you were done, you're like, so you want stuff to stream? I'm like, no! Not until you're like 100% sure we're going, you know?
Yeah.
And then,
I didn't know how sick I was going to get still.
let me tell you, that night, he kept the hotel room extremely hot.
But then I got very hot. And this is what happened. I got up all hot. And I went to the bathroom in the hotel. And I came back and I opened, this is the wall, and this is the air conditioner, and this is the door. I opened the hotel room door. And the bed's here, like right fucking there. And I turned around. And I was like,
I didn't even know that happened.
and then I don't know how long I was there. I went unconscious. And then I regained consciousness, still upright. And I looked back and the door was still open. So I got up and into the bed, right? Just rolled into it and laid there looking at the door for a while, and then eventually got up and closed the door.
You're lucky nothing happened to me while you were unconscious.
Crazy. It was absolutely crazy. I don't know how long it was like that.
Hey, Lee.
Hi.
Honey, can I hand you it?
Yeah.
We'll all eat the rest of tomorrow. I like that pesto.
Good, glad.
Yeah, me too. I was really concerned. It was a rough night. Todd very rarely gets still. And I mean rarely. If anything, I'm the one that gets a little more sick than Todd. At least I would think that, right, babe?
Yeah.
I get more cold than you do. I don't know why that is. That's just how my body reacts. There are times where I'll get sick and Todd doesn't. And then there'll be times where Todd gets sick, like real sick, and I just don't get whatever it is.
Here, Winston, let me see if I can stir this without
Sure, let's
splattering.
try a walk off of it.
Sure. That's sputtering. It's just...
But, Red, when you reached out to us the other day, not knowing what was going on, we really appreciate that, right?
Absolutely, yeah. about the heat for a second so I can try to stir it, but still burning the shit out of it. Still hasn't released the oil.
It hasn't reached what day?
Release the oil. You know, I think like red oil will come out of it and float on the top. You know.
I just did.
It's so hot.
Do you want to use one? Oh, wait, your hand doesn't fit in my
I
hand.
don't know how good that would work, you know what I mean?
That's true. Watch this for a minute. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Do we have a container to put that in, honey? If it takes in?
Do it over there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move my stuff. Amen.
All right. Let's see. Let's do it like this.
Right here?
Yep.
I brought my
Maybe it's just some parchment paper.
That's please. And I gotta get that stuff from over there.
Stuff. This?
Yeah.
Okay. Your phone?
It's charging. It needed to be charged.
All right.
Oh, we may need a piping bag, honey.
All right.
Because this has that.
Are they down below here or are they in the room?
They're in there.
Okay. So you know what you just
I meant, sorry, they're down there.
All right, great.
On the thing. Gingerbread house time. This is the pre-built one. Although we did learn about the trick that you melt sugar on the stove and then you dip your
Where
peas.
are they, honey?
I'm coming. Let me see.
I saw the piping tip set. See that piping tip set? Is that the bag there?
Yep.
Okay. Your pipe tip set.
Got the piping bag.
Scissors.
Yum. Megan says she's making some pasta. But there's a trick if you have one of those gingerbread houses that aren't pre-built and you can melt some sugar on the stove, dip the pieces in there, and then put it together like that. And it acts like a cement, basically, right?
Yeah.
We've done that. I need to get a plate and bowls, or some bowls, because we got some,
Plate.
sorry, some bowls.
Some bowls.
Yeah, we got some.
How many bowls?
Let's see.
Like little ones?
Yeah, three little ones. Obviously, from that gingerbread house.
There it is.
some of this. Gumdrop, and then I have some other little things. This is the frosting. It does not come with a piping bag. You're supposed to use this. Me, because I want to have better control, I have a piping bag. These are just the Wilton. Thank you. These are the Wilton, I guess 12-inch bags.
Oh.
Because I do not have good control with whatever.
Oh, you want to do something with that?
Yeah, I think we have to knead it or something.
Yeah, I'm doing it. And they said put it in a piping bag?
No, but I want to because
Oh,
it's
okay.
easier for control.
I got you.
Last year I did not put it in the piping bag and it was
More difficult?
it was a mess in my opinion.
No problem.
But yeah, Megan said she's making pasta.
What shape of pasta?
Yeah, what shape? All wrapped up. And then my piping tips that I have are Wilton.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to use the smallest one for the detail. Which is this one, this is 2. Yeah, we know, Rishi. I actually really love this piping kit.
Right. Very nice.
You got me this one for my 24th or 23rd. I don't know. It was on my birthday.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there's that.
And this is just some extra stuff that I have, but I'm going to separate the decorations of course not. So in fact, last year I tried to open them without scissors, and you know, I think it was last year I tried to do it without scissors. They're like little sweet tarts. These are like a hard.
See the scissors, please?
Oh yeah, my bad. Also, honey, if my phone were to text or something, it goes to here too.
Where's the locking mechanism?
Should be. Should. Now I'm not sure. Yeah. You mean this?
Nope.
You mean?
Yes.
These are gumdrops. Some people might call them that. Or and then these are what holly, right?
Yeah, those look like holly leaves and holly berries.
Sometimes I get holly and mistletoe confused. And then I have some of these. I'm not going to pour a whole bunch, but I'm going to pour a little bit in here. Because these are fun and really pretty. Some of the sprinkles look like hearts.
I was looking for a smaller cup than this.
with a gingerbread house, you know?
Sure.
It says tear here, but you know. Oh. I am a big Wizard of Oz and Wicked fan. I do like how it's Alpha, Linda Tiara and Alpha does. Linda's is way easier to open.
Scissors thing?
Yes, please. Oh, maybe some are they wicked icing? No, they're just edible shimmer. But they are wicked. You got Glinda and Alphaba.
When you say shimmer, are they like luster dust or something?
I assume so. It just says green edible shimmer.
So we really don't need it.
I don't know.
Could be.
I have to take, it's got like a sprinkle type of lid.
Okay. Transfer the royal icing. Into the piping bag.
They also get on my finger. Yeah, I think it's like luster dust.
Alright.
So what does it taste like? Sugar. And then it comes with a cap. Open up the windows now. Same type of thing.
Okay. That's prepared. Man.
You hear?
Mm-hmm. This probably needs some water.
And then you put it. It's already glittery. But you know, to make anything stick, you have to have frosting.
Mm-hmm. I gotta check if it's straight hot. Okay, we're getting first signs of oil being released. So that's great. There were a few drops in there I could see floating.
Red said, this takes talent. I'm not as interested as some people are, but I just like to do it to have fun. I put a gingerbread house up every year.
Mm-hmm.
Todd doesn't mind. I already put a sprinkle on the door handle.
Mm-hmm. We usually put this inside a little dome. Because Georgia is like a buggy place, you know, with bugs. So we put it inside a cake holder that it's like clear that you can see it, you know.
I'm literally just doing a dollop. A very small dollop and holding it for a second and then wiping the sugar off my thing. It's not because I'm paranoid or germaphobic, it's because I want a clean handle. That looks good.
It's got a mohawk. It's a stegosaurus.
If it looks decent enough, I might tag Buddy and Roe. I suppose.
What?
If it looks decent enough, I'll probably tag Buddy and Rosanna.
Buddy Velasquez.
Red said steady hand and patience.
I can't see it. You know, you'll see it better if it's back here, okay?
Yeah. Got a little shimmer too.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Don't let it sit on the floor. You save the shimmer to the last thing. Right?
No, I know. I was just trying to add it to the doorstep.
Maybe add it last. What was that? Was that my phone doing that? Did you hear that? You didn't?
No.
Oh, okay.
It tastes like sugar.
It is sugar, honey.
Megan said love the gumdrops. I'm gonna use that one.
It would be nice to have a well-fitting glove that was, you know, heat impenetrable, that you could like get hot lava splashed on you and be okay, you know what I mean? But also not so thick that you can't hold a spoon and stir with it.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Some kind of silicone glove, you know?
I'm not sure what she's doing there.
Eating up food and then chopping it with nails.
Yeah.
I might have one of those Slim Fast drinks later.
Yeah. I kind of figure you would.
I'm not totally sure. They are like almost 200 calories each. Like milk or something else.
Does it bother you if I'm doing gingerbread like I do on beer?
Not at all. Is that sunflower oil up there or safflower oil?
I couldn't even tell you, honey, because I don't know.
I'm gonna take a look at it. Sunflower.
I knew it was some type of oil.
One of those two.
What?
I knew it was one of those two.
Thank you, Megan. just kind of following the line on the roof here. And dealing with that before I do anything else. What do you think, baby?
You're doing great.
Baby.
Yeah.
Can I have some eggnog?
Okay.
Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing.
We'll get you some more next time I go to Walmart too. There's still a very little bit in Buckingham.
There we go. You know what I mean?
Say, Lee, is it that you're hot or that you're cold that makes you open the window?
Hot.
Hot, okay. Well, I can set the kitchen not to be as hot as it is because it comes on when our side doesn't even come on. And that prevents it from even heating up on our side. But let me get your phone.
It's for baby. I can't get it right now. Can you do it?
Okay. Because I'm hot, for sure. But when you're hot and you open the window, that cools it down in here, which will cause the heat to come on. So we want to avoid that. So let's not have it come on. Let's see. Well, I don't think it's in danger of coming on though. It's like 76 in here. That fucking noise is so crazy. That's very good, Link. We're getting ready to start an ASMR channel.
I just so I'm gonna make another. Can you go to any list and add eggnog?
Eggnog, yeah. Where is any list? Okay. So coffee, it says, is for
You told me.
regular ground coffee.
Yeah, you told me because you threw the other one away.
Yeah.
Megan said it feels like 12 there today. Oh.
That's cold. Mm-hmm.
If it's fall for you, I'm going to go do this for Steve because he's in the mountains.
How do you, okay.
And fun fact, if we were to run ever out of frosting in my hand, we can make a tiny.
Yeah, we can make more easy.
It's not a big deal, but I'm trying not to. I really don't have like a pattern in mind, but I want them to all be different cups.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Might be an Asian thing.
Well, it is, but modern people frown upon, like, you know, they think enough already with that, you know. It's crazy.
I'm going crazy. And I have more little baubles here if I need them.
It's like having a dog licking its balls in the corner or something, you know.
And I have made raw before if I need it. It's a very simple.
Yeah, it's basically just water and sugar, as far as I can remember.
I have cream of tartar if I need it.
Oh, is that part of it too?
Rosanna's.
I gotta stir the pot one more time here. Try to do without burning myself. Okay, it is beginning to show the classic signs. Which one will I have? In other words, it's starting to separate itself, like you saw how it was up on the sides of the pot. It's starting to drip down and not stick to the sides. It's releasing from the bottom on its own. And now we're just waiting on that oil.
The oil's a must, huh?
Yeah, the oil needs to separate from what you have there, onion, cashew, and spices. And this is when then the sauce is ready, because it's going to be able to impart its flavor to other things, you know. Vegetables or cottage cheese or chicken, lamb if you want.
I gotta fix this up annoying me. There we go. The colors were. I had to it's all something. It was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Now these might be a little. I'll have to deal with it.
Yeah, there you go. Some of those too. And you want to just, you know, steal a blue one from here and put a red one there, you know. Oh, you have some other colors over there? What the hell? I thought you were out of them.
I think
Oh, shit, you're good then. Let's see the 4 more. There you go. You stick that red one right there.
oh.
Away from those. And that purple, and then.
Like that.
And were you wanting to say nonpareils earlier, or
I don't even remember.
did you want me to say holly?
Holly.
Okay, yeah. Those are meant to look like holly. Leaves and whatever the berries. You're right.
I mean, I'm not done yet. I just know just know there will be shimmer.
Mm-hmm.
Really helpless.
All right.
The roof. Red's the talent.
It's looking good.
Tedious. open.
Look at the weather. Is it right there?
Yeah. Built into Apple.
Okay.
There we go.
Yellow wreath. I think there was already a little window area there, yeah. That's a pretty perfect circle to just freehand it. Oh, I see them. What are those?
Heart sprinkled.
Heart. Okay.
Heart sprinkled in that mix.
Mm-hmm.
Brad put Dottie on a little trophy.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing it. Bring you a hand towel. All right. Here you go.
Eggnog break. think she left the kitchen.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Where has I put that she
Will it not come on? Did it not come on? Yeah, turn it on over here then, off over there again. She's just stupid. Can't operate a light switch.
She, like, as soon as I said she had a switch, she looked at it.
Yeah, she's such a stupid cunt. You would think with all that noise she's making, she could have kept a boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? But she could not. And he wasn't even American. He was African, so he was like,
He was real great.
you know, yeah, he was great. First
We
of all, let
like-
me say that. But
like
you
him.
know, he probably felt like he was doing pretty well. But then discovered how she is and was like, dropped it. You know.
We liked him. We enjoyed his company.
We hadn't seen him for a few weeks or whatever, a couple months really. So I called him. I was like, "Are you still with this woman?" And he's like, "No. Last time I was there was the last time that we talked." And I said, "Oh, okay, because she is such a bitch." And he goes, "I know."
Literal words.
Yeah.
We have nothing.
Man, you hear that thing?
We have nothing against him. He was.
You hear that?
Yes.
Look at that wild one.
I ain't getting near that thing.
At least it's not making a bunch of sucking noises.
Yes. You
But
think?
it's appropriate. You would think if someone sucks that much, they're going to sound when they suck that much. You know what I'm saying?
You think she'd be good at something?
Yeah. That's why I say you think making all that noise, she could have kept a boyfriend.
Yeah. She probably doesn't know how, realistically.
I probably wouldn't. Like, I will just do terrible cooking for you. Actually shut the window all the way to the front.
I put a little hidden message on here and see if Todd will notice. We shall see if he notices the hidden message on the board. There is a chance she'll come back through here to go on another walk.
Whatever. Just be annoying. I'll be right back with the cake stand.
Mm-hmm. Gap here is annoying me if I'm going to fill that in. Mirrored out my finger. There we go. No, that didn't work. Todd is making something.
Soy husk. It's just fiber.
Yeah, I know.
You know, different people say different things about this gravy. Some people say, oh, you know, you're going to boil for 45 minutes and then cool for 45 minutes. And then that next second phase you're going to do for another 45 minutes. But other people say, no, 3 hours. Other people say 5 hours. So it's been a while. Let's see how long has it been. I think it's been 2.5 hours that I've been in this stage where I'm waiting on the oil to separate. But you can't rush it. I'm not putting it on a high heat. You know, it's a lower heat. A 4 out of 10.
We know how to cook on low. She doesn't.
Oh yeah, she has no idea. I don't know what she cooks on now with the induction cooker. She may not even know how to set it to various temperatures. You know, because it's done by either temperatures or wattages, and she probably just sees the wattage on there and doesn't know how to switch over to see temperature. Even though I did instruct her on how to use it in the beginning, she does not listen. She's a very ignorant person, super inefficient person.
I'm surprised I was able to get a high out of her.
I know, right?
That shouldn't be surprising, but, you know, saying hi to someone is...
Common courtesy.
It ain't gonna kill you to say hi. Well,
you'll never know. Might cure me. Oh, maybe you're so cured.
being polite is awful. There is a hidden message on here somewhere.
Okay.
It says TND.
Oh, okay.
It says TND.
Does this?
No, I really thought there were two other people that lived in the house with the same initials.
Hold on, baby. What are you trying to do?
I was going to sprinkle it on there.
Okay. Why don't you just wait, make that the last thing?
It is.
Okay, we'll just sprinkle it on there. There you go. And get a little closer. I can see it walking through the air.
It's sticking.
I don't know, but you're going crazy. Look at this.
I'm not going to use the whole bottle.
Of course not. I mean, really of course not. You see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Do that. Just spank it. Not like that. Like this. Also, it doesn't involve any movement of the bottle. It's just this. See, I'm not.
Yeah.
This. That's me doing this. That's what that is.
It's happening. When you go to the cake bake shop on your birthday at the boardwalk, they give you edible glitter and they put a candle in there, blow it, and it gets everywhere. It's so pretty. Oh.
Maybe do that.
Oh,
Oh, that's good. Actually, it's working. That one's working. This one's not
what
working.
did I do wrong?
No, that one's working right. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Sorry, I got excited.
That shit is everywhere now. I can see it in the air. It's like fucking upside down. Okay.
It's I got it.
I'll do it.
It's all. That one keeps actually doing stuff.
Yeah.
What?
This one wasn't working right.
Let me see something.
Not so far away from it. Get closer to it. That shit's just flying around in the room. It's not getting where you want it to go.
Yeah, that one is in a little pink. There we go.
Okay.
Matt Craig said you need to put some LED lights on the house. Yeah, I don't know. That one came out pretty good. First time using shimmer. Glitter, a girl's best friend. Todd's like, yeah. That's how I use it. It's so pretty. Then yes, after I finish these up, I will keep the toppers because I like the window off above.
Do you need a little brush or something?
No, I'm just gonna use my fingers.
Okay.
Wine and eggnog burps. Greg said I could never finish one of those because I'd eat the candy and the icing. I ate some of the candy. I use a lot of my own. Megan said, "LOL, me too, Craig. Nothing left to decorate with." So Megan, welcome back. Leave out of the kitchen. And I feel like I have to apologize about her weird ass eating.
Yeah.
I think she was doing it on purpose.
I don't even know.
It's really weird. I mean, Asians flirt. The one time Todd took me out after my desk appointment.
Older Asians, yeah.
After my desk appointment, that one time we went to Fancy Cute, and the guy, the worker, he was flirting.
Yeah, he was talking.
That's literally.
Like, dude, we gotta fucking. We can't come here when it's employee lunchtime.
Like, apparently we can't. A place that we enjoy getting lunch at, you're gonna make it like we can't. And it was so convenient because Todd's like, I know you're hungry because I hadn't eaten much before my appointment. You're like, let's go get sushi, and I was like, yeah, let's do it. Flirty McFlirt.
Yeah, younger Asians are like getting up already with the slurping. Okay, we're starting to see it. Hold on, let me show them on the camera.
Sure, I gotta wash this off and then take some pictures. I didn't want
I'll show you what I'm talking about this whole
Bing,
time.
bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing.
Okay, gotta be careful. Okay, I'm talking about this. I'll slide it off of the fucking wire catch on something. Slide off the heat for a minute here, so you can see. Around the edges there, you can see that it's starting to show signs of oil starting to separate about an inch from the edge of the pot there. See those little puddles with that little darker color? That's what we're looking for. It'll come out as like red.
All that green stuff is the edible shimmer. Red said Dottie just come right out of the room. And Megan says gumdrops are my kryptonite. Kryptonite. Am I covered in glitter? Edible glitter? Yes. Do I care? Absolutely fucking not.
Stirring here.
I'm happy with how it turned out. And yes, I'm eating raw icing.
Yeah, while she was in here, she dropped a peanut, and she knew she dropped it. And she looked for it for just a second, and then it was just like, oh well, and gave up. So I came over here and picked it up and fucking wiped the ground. Dumb bitch.
Yeah, hey, I'm Megan. That's going to be a Todd thing to deal with.
What's that?
Me on the sugar high. Well, it's tasty. Todd's doing his own thing over here. I'm eating raw ice.
Have you had enough to eat, sweetie?
Yeah.
Alright.
Red said, Dottie, what are we going to do with you? Craig said, next street. Disasters with Dottie as she ransacks the house hopped up on icing. Yeah, give me a little wine and sugar. This is what you get. A very hopped up girl. Is Todd gonna be the one holding my head over the toilet tonight if I get a little too much with the sugar and stuff? Probably.
She needs hair.
Yeah. I mean, I was literally pouring the raw ice in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, it's like spaghetti.
So we got this little dome we put it in. See?
I was literally doing that.
This, of course, at Christmas time represents, you know, the flat earth, the way the Lord made it, under the firmament. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't.
Craig said, Megan, I can only imagine. Wine and sugar. I want to sleep. I want to dance. I want to sleep. And Red said, whoops, that's bathtub sealer. And Craig said, Dottie, you're going to sacrifice structure by eating the motor.
Bathtub sealer. It's pronounced cock. I mean caulk.
I mean, if you like that.
Calm down. Take off. Right.
Hey, you said it. Craig said, is the gingerbread house finished or have we eaten the decorations?
Yeah, it's finished.
Both. Those sprinkles are fine. Todd, you might want to take the frosting away from me before I eat it all.
No problem.
What?
No problem.
I'm going to crash hard tonight anyway. Craig said, gingerbread snow globe, just don't shake it.
Gingivitis. Are these bags reusable? They're not, right?
No.
Okay. So I need to cut that out of there. We need to get Dave Coulier in here.
Craig said, Dottie's sugar buzzed.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe a little. Maybe a little. I'm going to crash hard tonight. I've had wine, I've had eggnog. I've had a lot of sugar.
Figgy pudding.
I have not had any figgy pudding. Craig said, Todd, remove the sugar sources.
Yeah.
Red said, building permit? Oh no, I still have access to sugar. I'll be right back. crave stuff. Am I going to puke you tonight? We'll find out. Todd did not remove the sugar. Megan says, "Oh, Dottie, LOL, I'd be sick." Yeah, I probably will. We'll see. I can promise you I will not eat the whole tub tonight. Yes, I've had wine and eggnog, Craig.
The days of wine and eggnog. It's really red.
Craig said, "And now, Candy, you can be more hopped up than a monkey on a cupcake." This is my last bite. Right now.
We're doing this box here in this bag.
Red said, "I thought that was cellophane." Nope. Great stuff, cotton candy. Cookies and cream. It does taste like cookies and cream.
No. That was cellophane.
Was it?
Yeah, when I was eating it.
But yeah, I am gonna have a sugar high, and I can feel it. I'm probably gonna crash hard, and that means Todd's gonna have to be taking care of me. Megan said, "Did someone give Todd sugar too?" LOL. Red said, "What?" I gotta make sure I grab my cord when we go upstairs. Give me a glass of wine and some sugar, and I say crazy shit. And we're probably talking about coffee. Put that back for a read. had to pick up a piece of something off the floor. A piece of candy off the floor.
Okay.
I had a lot of sugar.
Mm-hmm.
My inside is going to be a rainbow. Not just vitamin water.
Well, let's take this back over to the other counter there. Now that Ree is gone.
All right, my dear. Put this in there. I'll put it in the morning.
Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing.
What's Ree? What?
I'm just happy. I'll tell you shortly. I've been sharing on Steve's story again.
Well, that's great, honey.
The only one.
Mm-hmm.
My friend messaged me telling me. And I got a message.
Good.
Do we have Ford and where we live?
Yeah, we have. Ford's the car brand, or Ford's like crossings?
No, he spelled it Fjord.
No. We don't have Fjords.
Fjord. Craig said the Alaska Fjords were Fords as an automobile.
Yeah, we don't have Fjords. We have two Fords. 0 Fjords.
Craig said they definitely don't have Fjords, but they do have Fords.
Yeah.
Fjords and Fords are two different things.
Just barely different. One is a car and another is a cliff. And, you know,
Yeah, really different, dude.
this is a little different.
You're gonna have to let that cool for a while, honey.
Oh yeah.
Like, we'll probably go upstairs and show the babe.
Yeah, I can start to see that oil. I mean, I know I keep saying that, but I'm really seeing it really well.
No, you gotta stay for a while. Craig said, yeah, one is a car, the other is an ice alley. Oh, okay, I know the automobiles, but I was just leaning more towards about fjords. Well, where we live, we don't have any fjords. And yes, my iPad case is covered in stickers. Craig said fjords are something unique to Alaska.
No, they're not unique to Alaska. Maybe like within the United States they are unique to Alaska. But in the world they're not unique to Alaska. I think we're going to cool this off now.
I'll let it.
We'll put it in a glass container, let it cool off.
Oh, wow, okay. Had Todd done studies on fjords? Where she was asking that?
No.
No.
All I know about is potassium feldspar.
Our house is so pretty with the Christmas decorations. If my mother knew how much sugar I consumed tonight, she'd kill me. Kidding about that, of course, but no, she'd be questioning my sanity. cleaning the pot. That towel is yellow, yellow, yellow. You're using a stainless steel scrubby, right?
That's right.
I mean, Todd is really scrubbing. I mean, he does a good job cleaning dishes, but he was a little extra scrubby, right?
I'm doing what you do to a commercial pot, you know? So you clean it. A lot of people that just leave parts of it black and shit. I don't do that. You know what I put up with that if I had somebody working for me at a restaurant, you know? Mm-hmm. So many restaurants do put up with that. It's crazy. This is not a commercial lid. This is a home lid, so I won't be using the scrubby on it. I'll be going back to the no scratch blue scrub pad instead of stainless steel. First I put the commercial lid on it, but I couldn't see in it, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to put this lid on there so I can see what's going on in there without having to open it as much, you know. That shit is burning me.
Did you know muffins spelled backward is what you do when you take them out of the oven?
Sniff them?
Yeah, it took me a minute to get that home.
That's funny. Did you know that sagging...
I'm afraid to know where that's going.
No, I explained that before. The sagging spelled backwards is negative.
Yeah.
Did you know that a man, a plan, a canal, Panama, spelled backwards, is a man, a plan, a canal, Panama.
Huh?
Yeah.
I cannot process that right now.
A man, a plan, a canal, Panama, spelled backwards, is a man, a plan, a canal, Panama. Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, okay.
It is. I mean, I didn't make it up.
I'm tripping.
It's the longest palindrome I know, but I didn't make it up.
My brain can't process that.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, all right. Especially since it seems like to have meaning, not just random words or anything like that. Madam, I'm Adam. Spelled backwards is Madam, I'm Adam. That was not as impressive. Race car spelled backwards is race car.
Well, no, I know.
I'm getting pretty simple now.
Craig is asking when's the next Disney trip?
December 14th.
December 14th, and may or may not be overnight.
It'll probably be overnight.
Probably, but we have to book. Right?
Yeah, we want to make sure that we see Ashman, the hotelier that has done so good by us for so long, because he may be out. He's like a 10% partner in the hotel, and it's being sold. So we may be starting to stay somewhere different or something. I don't know. We're going to find out. We're not happy about it at all.
We'll try to show you guys the fatties when we get upstairs, aka the babies, aka the fur babies, aka Bella Benjamin, aka my babies. Our babies. Put her walk thing back. Yeah, she likes to put the walk on there and I'm just with the stove off and
Run through this. We'll run this through a sieve that is not as fine as the last one. I'll get where you can see me here. And I'm just going to move this thing here.
Craig said I'll be down there in April for our annual meeting at Universal Studios for pre-con and Hollywood Horror Nights. If y'all are down there in April, I'd love to meet up.
Yeah, we would love that too.
Craig said April 20th through the 24th.
Check our dates, please.
Let me grab the phone, Craig, and I'll tell you.
420, man. Hitler's birthday.
That's April.
Well, what did he say?
April 20th to 24th.
And what did I say?
420.
Which is what?
Oh. I forgot. I thought 420 was May.
That's 5.
Okay, let me, under drive. Give me a second. Pass holder savings.
This is going to get those whole spices out of there. And this, other than cooling off and getting packaged up in quarter cup packages, this is the final preparation phase. I'm just going to send it through this sieve here, which is not a super fine sieve or anything like that.
I'm going to need Todd's help because I'm on 2026.
Okay.
And
Does it say 2026-13?
yes.
Okay. See, on the left column it has the dates. One of them is the month of April.
I need help. I can't.
Okay. Yeah, we have April 18th, 19th, and 20th. But, you know, we can make a mild adjustment. It's not a problem. None of that's set in stone. That's just our plan.
I'm just going to write down, Craig, on the task that you'll be at Disney on... I'm just going to write down the date. Oh, on task. But we would love to meet up with you finally.
Yeah. I'm gonna need to sit down. I'll move over there.
April 20th. That you're arriving. I'm just setting.
This is very thick and concentrated. When you use it, you add water, you add yogurt, all kinds of things. So this is like similar to using like a bouillon or something like that. Not exactly like a stock.
Would you be willing to meet him at Epcot on?
Yes.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay.
Is that what he said he wanted to do?
He says we usually just hit Epcot while we're down.
Okay.
That's fine with us.
Yeah, we don't care where we're at.
But I know Todd doesn't use Facebook that much, do you? I'm the one that uses it, so message me on mine, right?
Yeah, sure.
Just
There's just too many fucking idiots on there, that make me sick.
yeah.
I just had to not pay attention to it anymore.
So any messages that you traveling dates, just message me on my personal account, and I'll let Todd know and see what we can do.
I use the shit out of it for social media, but regarding using it for personal, like me making a post about something I think is rare to never.
Very rare. Like when I'm telling you guys that we're live, it's coming from me on my personal account. You know what I mean? And Todd's like, tell people. That's basically what you say.
Mm-hmm.
We got Latonia saying, hey, yo, Todd, what the fuck is that?
This is a type of gravy used in Indian cooking. Made mainly from onions and cashews. Right now I'm filtering out a bunch of whole spices that are in it.
What I'll do, Craig, is I will message you Todd's number just so you have it.
Also, if you do that, but you can also just look at the website.
True.
And this is for everybody. You look at the website, you dial that phone number, it dials my phone.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm also... But just so he has it if he wants to meet up, your number is the one to call. So there you go. Yeah, we don't give my number out, really.
No.
So Tony said, yeah, I had me a day. Wee, but I'm here. Yeah, I guess what happened? Fuck. Well, Tony said, what I miss? Let's see.
Cooking.
Cooking.
Gingerbread house building.
Muffin making.
That's cooking.
Craig said you missed the gingerbread construction, complete with Dottie, hopped up on sugar and wine, totally bypassed the building codes.
Yep.
Yeah, that's something for that.
You missed league being like.
Yeah, that's definitely. That's literally Todd.
That's her.
That's off.
That's how she eats. Oh man.
Megan said you missed baking muffins, gingerbread house decorating, and Lieutenant Lee.
Yeah.
And it's gonna get there.
It's tiring.
But somebody said, don't be expecting me down here. Ain't none of this shit up to code. You feel me? LOL, no, sir.
You know that shit what? Up to code?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, yeah.
This has been an all-day process.
I don't even know the code anymore. I'm sure it hasn't changed that much since I learned it. It's been fucking 35 years. Yeah, this is what it sounds like in Leeds.
I think she was doing it on purpose.
I can't tell. I mean, she was standing right by the microphone. It's like slopping a hog, man. Yeah, fucking crazy.
Todd, my man, you make me queasy. That's what Latonia said.
Yeah, no shit. You should have been here when the real thing was happening, man.
It was awesome. But take it over to me not to be like, hey, shut up with that.
For real.
Oh no, shut up. She makes my blood pressure rise. I will say, I think we're pretty nice people.
Yeah. Not that we have to be.
No.
But we are.
She got yelled at 1 year ago. She holds a forever grudge.
Yeah.
Latonia said that's straight up gumpy stuff.
Yep.
That is edible. I think. No,
Yeah.
it is.
I mean, you know, look at like mustard or something and how
Sure.
it is, you know.
Looks like baby food.
Yeah.
The
The stuff that's in here is like fibrous and inedible, you know.
Latonia said, y'all remember that Nickelodeon slime? That's what that is.
It's probably a little thicker than that. Because you know, when you go to use this, you dilute it with water or with yogurt or both.
Right.
You know.
But Craig said Latonia, not quite.
Yeah, this is way thicker.
I mean, I do know what Nickelodeon slime is.
It changed over the years.
It did.
In the
I know.
1980s, it was very thick and lumpy.
When I was a kid, it was a little more thin.
Yeah, it was more watery. It was like more smooth and stuff. They had changed it
You know
because
that?
they had a standardized recipe, whereas before they were putting all kinds of bullshit in there.
They were. You know that Holiday Inn resort we have?
Mm-hmm.
That's where the Nickelodeon resort used to be. That's where it was. And I had the opportunity to get slime, and I said, no, that's good.
Sure.
But that Holiday Inn in Orlando, that's a nice resort. Well, it was. It's a Holiday Inn now. That was the Nickelodeon resort. I met Blue there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it doesn't look. I'm not going to deny it. It's like questionable color, and it may not look that appetizing. But I'm sure it's tasty.
Look, it's called yellow gravy usually, but some people call it brown gravy. The confusion, though, is there's like a tomato gravy, then there's like this onion gravy. And that tomato one, people will call it red gravy, brown gravy. Some people will call it yellow gravy, which is incredibly confusing. You know? And this, people will call yellow gravy or brown gravy or onion gravy. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's confusing because they have these overlapping names.
Latonia said, that's worse than my spam and curds. Do you feel me?
Worse than what? Spam and what?
Curds.
Huh.
And then he said, Todd, you playing.
I'm serious, man. Because you got this situation where people don't speak English, but then they're trying to explain shit in English, so that happens.
I mean, I still think it looks like baby food.
I'm going to portion this out like smaller than a quarter cup. I was thinking I would do quarter cup portions, which I don't know, maybe I will. That just seems like a lot for this concentration. Let's try one.
That sounds good, Craig. Craig said he made some shrimp creole today. That's the red gravy.
That was today. It seemed like so long ago now that you mentioned that, but I guess that was today.
It was today. He mentioned it
Yeah.
earlier that he was making shrimp creole.
Been doing this for so long now. It just seemed like forever ago that you said that.
That's one of my favorite things at the Crystal Palace recently they had at the dinner thing. It was like some type of shrimp creole thing. Oh, that was really good. Remember when we ate there?
Oh yeah. Wasn't that was
Our
Creole? That wasn't etouffee?
Steak creole.
Okay.
We ate there for a wedding
I
anniversary.
used to like etouffee, I tell you, man.
I like Crystal Palace's shrimp stuff in general. I told your mom when they had that there, she goes, she was so pissed I was out there without her. That's her favorite thing.
Let's see what we can do here.
I think I said, well,
Yeah, I think I might have to do a quarter cup, because that's...
Craig said we know how to Creole things up, down in Louisiana.
Up, down?
That's what he said. Latonia said, Todd, boy, you get arrested in my neck of the woods. You walk in with that bag around in your pocket, scales and all.
Oh, yeah, man. I know that's right.
Todd, just so you know, I'll probably go and shout with you.
Mm-hmm.
Latonia said, how much for a gram of that, Todd?
A gram?
It's not drugs.
You got to buy at least 63 grams, because that's how much I got right there.
Oh, that is.
Yeah, what size should I make these? Because that's basically 2 ounces there.
I got a photo post.
I think.
Hello? 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 I'm waiting.
Take me off of your calling list. I don't have time for this. All right, calling her about Medicaid, or Medicare, excuse me.
Now they're calling me.
All right, so I did 69. The funniest number. That's how big we'll make it. So we do this?
Yeah. Craig said Latonio by the pound. Laughing at that. I mean, it's really not a lot that you're putting in here, love.
Yeah, it's concentrated. Man.
It's just what?
Concentrated.
Oh.
70 right there. That's good.
Yes, there's 69. I know.
That one's 70. 911.
Oh boy. I'm coming off that sugar high and I'm like, ooh. These are just small bags.
That one's 69. Go a little further down here like this. Well, basically, we'll make a little bowl out of it like that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's good. Keep getting on my finger.
We still might try to watch a movie or something.
Sure.
We gotta go to the hospital thing tomorrow.
Sure.
And yes, I've been in my pajamas literally all day long. Let's face it. I'll go out of the house in my pajamas. Woke up at 8 a.m. with Benjamina's butt directly in my face.
That's a cat.
Yeah.
Those who may not know that.
No, we have a tiny little human who puts her butt in directly in our... No, we have a cat. No, but she really does like to give the butt. It was literally 8 a.m. I was like, it was like, bam, I was like, oh, dude, grief. When I was upstairs using the bathroom earlier, she came in there biscuiting my toe.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I'm in biscuit mode, and then she started nibbling my finger. I was like, girl. She's biscuity. So is Belle.
Mm-hmm.
Our other favorite girl, Kitty. Todd does not want any boy cats.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some people have a list for baby names. I have a list for four baby names. Yeah. The names could be used for bunnies, cats, giraffes, goats. Giraffe. So I was like, uh-huh.
Fucking Chat GPT is like the Ed McMahon of our day. Yeah. It'll, you can say almost anything. It'll be like, you are correct, sir. Quite right. Yeah. It's crazy. You say things that are just totally wrong, or you say, what is this? And it says its explanation, and you go, don't you mean this? And it'll be like, oh yeah, very observant. You know, you're right when you're not. It's crazy, man. Like you could just type something wrong accidentally, you know, and it'll be like, yeah, that's right. That's like some kind of fucking regional dialect or something that they say. So you're crazy as hell, man.
Trying to think how
And it's like, I am crazy as hell. You're right. Again.
I'm trying to think how many more you might need.
I can't tell you.
There's 4. Do you think our neighbor has those lights up professionally, or do you think they still don't know?
Oh, I don't know. It might be up all the time and just not turned on. I have no idea.
That's true.
But they are the sort of neighbor that can afford to have people come by and do the yard and shit like that, you know. So I don't know.
And then he had someone mowing the yard the other day.
Yep. They'll like come by trimming trees and shit, you know.
You're gonna have to get those palm trees covered up real soon.
Because of the cold?
Yeah. He covers up some of his plants.
Yeah.
Pretty look at some Christmas lights. I cannot wait till we go see the Christmas lights.
Right, that's probably enough bags.
Maybe we'll do that tomorrow night or something. I wonder. So there's probably enough bags.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
What? Oh. Oh, yeah. I'll be right back. I'll use this bathroom. Yeah, we have a little bathroom in our kitchen.
One more. We'll see. I think the rest of that will fit in one bag. So that was quite a long process. You can't really do this more efficiently, I don't think. That last step. I was thinking maybe you could like put it in a slow cooker and let it do its thing and just leave it. But I'm not sure. I do think one day I will experiment with that. Obviously I have a lot of it here that I can make many servings of food with this. Each one of these is about the right amount for a dish. You combine it with other stuff, you know, not just water and yogurt, as I mentioned before, but vegetables and other gravies. This one bag has slightly less than the others. It's only got 60 in it, where the others have between 69 and 71.
Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing.
I've made this in a very concentrated form. You can see how thick of a paste it is, you know, because I don't want it taking up a lot of room. I want it to take up very little room, as little room as possible. That's what I learned about these gravies and these bases and stuff, is you can make them thinner later. There's no reason to make this 4 times as big as it needs to be and take up the refrigerator or freezer room with that. You make it as small as you can by making it as, you know, concentrated as you can. And I think it's stores better that way too, because when you put something in a freezer, it begins to draw the moisture out of it. And I'm just not putting the moisture in it to begin with.
I'll tell you what, baby. I'm going to wipe this and put her thing back.
Okay. Now is the time to do that. I think I'm going to roll them like that. I could like flatten it out more and just fold the bag in half, but I think rolling it is the way to go in this case. Like it were a bag of weed or something.
Oh, jeez, babe.
No, really.
No, like a bag.
Yeah, just like that.
Well, Tom has experience with weed. Yeah. In the past.
Way past.
About 9 years, babe.
More than that, really. I mean, you know, before even we were long distance, I quit.
I thought you quit while we were long distance.
No, right before that.
Oh, I quit cigarettes and weed for being long distance. But yeah, after 9 years for me, gone. No, it has been 9 years. Yeah, 9 years. Yeah, shock for how we used this house. That's the worst thing I ever put in my body, so be it. You know what I mean? I ever did. Megan said that should last years.
Oh, no.
No, it's not.
I mean, the way I've been eating lately, you might think that, but, you know, I haven't been eating a lot. But how many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 7, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 dishes, I mean, maybe a month.
Literally, you will eat it before you.
Maybe 2 months at the maximum. I've already got some dishes prepared, obviously, like you saw the aloo gobi that I brought out. You know, I've got a bunch of orders of that, and gobi mutar, seb tomatar.
And I'll try whatever you make with this.
Sure. I'll lay some Navatron korma. And this I did in more of a North Indian style, okay? But if I were doing this in a Southern Indian style, it would have been different. I will make some of that as well. But I'll be using like coconut oil and coconut in it and black mustard seeds in it. Things that I did not use at all this time. It's like totally different India. People say Indian food and they think of Punjabi food. It is like one of the smallest states in India. But that's what people think. That one place and that food they have there. It's almost always that they think. Normally, as I showed you earlier, I lay things flat. You can only put 6 on a tray, though. And if I made this flat, it would stick to the inside of the bag. I'd lose more of it that way, you know, when I'm going to use it. Or I'd have to rinse the bag out real good or let it thaw out real good before I took it out of the bag and things that I don't want to deal with. I want to be able to rip the bag off of it and just put the stuff in there. And I don't know how, you know, I take 3 of those flattened ones and put them right into a quart bag. This is going to stack up a little different in there. I'm not sure how yet. But this is what I do when I make green chutney or other chutneys, like sometimes like you know, forever saving cucumber peels and shit. We'll get certain gourds that I'll save the peels, but I will then make a chutney out of them, you know? And it's so similar to coconut chutney that if I didn't tell you, you wouldn't know. You know what I mean? So I roll them like this and then put them in a quart bag to the freezer. So the long gourd, also known as calabash or opo or duty or lauki, you can use the peel of it to make a chutney that's practically identical to coconut chutney.
Red said 55 and light rain in Brunswick, Georgia tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been like that for around 4 days now of rain.
I'm doing it, man.
All night last night, probably all night tonight. Let me see what time it's at now. Okay, it's supposed to stop at 11 p.m. and then...
Start again at 11:30.
No. Tomorrow it's supposed to be cloudy with a high 59 and low 48. I'm coming off a sugar high and I'm like crashing. Yeah, it rained a lot yesterday. And then I take it you're going to freeze them.
Oh, yeah.
After you're done rolling them.
That's one reason I don't put yogurt in it before, because you could just go ahead and put the yogurt in there, but I'm going to freeze it. If this was like a restaurant or something, I might go ahead and just put yogurt in and have it in there, and that's one step I wouldn't have to fuck with to get the dish out to the table. But I don't think yogurt freezes very well at all, or things with yogurt in them. They change texture. You know, I freeze things that have yogurt in them sometimes. It
Bing
comes
bing
out
bong
different.
bong bing bing bing.
She ain't in here. She went to her
I know that, but where did it alert? Kitchen or entryway?
kitchen.
Okay, that's just us. Every now and then Donald Trump checks in and bing, bing, bong, bong.
I uploaded to TikTok, and then I added Craig's date to when he's arriving in Orlando. On here, so we're aware. Send him your number.
Mm-hmm.
You know you probably already have, so that you know.
Mm-hmm. Just make sure.
Yeah. Because Todd has no problem answering his phone.
Right.
Talking.
Unless we're streaming.
Right, unless we're streaming. Very few people have my number.
Yeah.
I mean, people have my number, but you know.
Like I say, there's also our Google Voice number on our website that rings to my phone.
And we like hanging out with you guys in the park. Or springs, you know.
Sure. If you don't have a ticket,
Yeah.
just go there. Okay, I'm going to leave one out in the refrigerator.
Well, I was wondering why you didn't roll that one.
That was the initial test one anyway. I'm not going to freeze that one. Try to use it tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
Maybe make that korma or something. I don't know how much extra vegetables we have.
I don't know. After we do the flyers, we can do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Todd's got to grab the key and lock it up after.
Mm-hmm.
You got to meet up with one of the people that he did during one of his punishments during that turkey leg challenge. He ran into one of the ladies on the speed dating thing that he did.
Oh.
He ran into one of them. I really follow people like this. Just stand up and go follow her. That's fine.
Sim City Club Wars.
thing other than the muffins, but it's a very involved thing. It takes a very long time. And most of that is just waiting, you know? But that first part goes really quickly.
Megan said, hope you guys have a good night.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. We hope you do too. We hope you, Ryan, and Peanut have a wonderful night. Peanut's their dog.
Peanuts?
Peanut.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's a girl dog, so she definitely does not have that bit. Our furry.
This needs to dry a little bit.
We'll probably go show our babe.
Sure.
I'm gonna hop in with
Baggies.
I'll hop in with Todd and take a shower.
Bat sisters.
The Gwen twins.
Mm-hmm.
They're not identical. I mean, they basically are. They're both girls. Same litter. Now, do they have the same cat, Dad? I don't know, because cats can get pregnant from different males.
They're not identical. They're the other thing. We call them feral twins.
Yeah, fraternal.
Nah.
But Todd told me that cats can get pregnant with different baby daddies.
Mm-hmm.
And no one's in mama cat is.
Scrubbing the range now.
What?
So I'm scrubbing the range now. Now I'm just going to eat something.
It's the weirdest thing.
Fucking weirdo, man.
She doesn't do that when I check the camera.
Right, yeah.
No, we clean up after her.
Yeah, she's a filthy pig.
I need to put the cushion back there.
Alright, that looks good. Now this rag that I've been using, that's going in the trash. It can't be around other rags anymore because it's all yellow. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I also have that.
I think that's what's called a stigmatism.
Yes.
I've got the lights on in the living room, so I will show you guys.
Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing.
He's feeding the outdoor babies. Okay. You say you feed them?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you tossed the towel.
Hell yeah.
Now we have a whole bathroom. My kids were walking.
Yeah, we can't have it turn all the other towels yellow. Yeller.
Do I need to throw my shirt away and all the yellow towels?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Rex says it's so clean it sparkles.
Yep.
Todd's having a Sling Pack.
Yep.
That is a weird plant.
This is
Yucca.
It's not yucca, but this is Lee's new boyfriend here. He's white.
White, long, and hard.
Mm-hmm. Now that's a radish. That's mooly, which is hilarious. Let me tell you about that, okay? In Hindi, that's called mooly. I want to say Japanese call it daikon. I don't know what Chinese call it. But there's two Chinese languages anyway, right? Mainly. But we call it white radish, obviously. But mooly, this is a word, like there's a word, moulignon, all right? It means eggplant. And basically, Italians use that word as a derogatory term for black people. So Italian Americans, they'll say it a little different. They'll be like moulignons. They won't say the in the middle, like moulignon. They'll say moulignons, and they'll say moolies. I don't want to catch you around those moolies. You know what I mean? Which is the word for that white radish, mooly. Oh, damn it.
It's so pretty in our living room. We got the trees on all day. I love it.
Yeah. Bring up your phone on Hubspace. We've been switching over to Hubspace because fucking Wemo by Belkin is just like not going to work anymore. So that's a real bummer. I don't think anybody should ever buy anything from Belkin ever again because of that. So we have these trees, right? There's 3 trees and some lights over there. Right now, where we get rooms, right there. Right now I have it set up where we can just like, just like turn all those trees off all at once. I didn't buy a plug for those lights over there, but I will. Or I can turn them all at once. Also, we could turn on these lamps. Or we could do the whole room all at once if we wanted. Yeah, except for those lights over there, which I will get a plug for them. I just wasn't thinking about it when I got the plugs the other day, or yesterday. But this is what it's looking like.
Turn those off.
Do what?
Turn the lamps off and just have the trees on.
I think it's much more... I think it makes more sense to people when they see things around the trees. All right, so...
Megan said so beautiful.
So this is what it's looking like.
Yeah, very Jesus and Joseph. We have them inside.
Yeah, we used to put those outside, but we decided to have them inside this year.
I like them better inside.
And of course, that tree over there. That's looking nice. Will you turn the kitchen lights off, please? So that's looking good.
Thank you, Megan. Yeah, it's beautiful.
All right, we'll go upstairs now. And, yeah, there's these trees over here, but we haven't lit them. Let me turn these little lights, banister off. Plug in my nightlight there.
I love this how our house turned out.
Mm-hmm. There's a little tree here. You can't see it right now, but there's a little Christmas tree right there. You can just kind of see the silhouette.
That's the one my mom gave me when I was a kid. And I cut him off.
Yeah, that's always been Dottie's personal tree
My mom gave
throughout her life. Yeah.
honey, look who's out.
Oh, jeez. Look at these fatties.
They're in their Christmas sweaters.
She's like, I'm too cool for this. Why are you bothering me?
Hold on a minute. Okay, Google, turn on Miley fan.
There's a Christmas tree in there, too.
Say hi, Belle. Say hi. Oh, your...
Hey, I'll bite you.
Her little sweater. Yes, they're in sweaters.
Hers is like Santa shark or something.
Santa paw.
Santa jaws.
Santa jaws.
Yeah.
Megan said, hi, sweet girl. Say hi, Auntie Megan.
I'm barely awake at all times.
Hi, baby. Mama's girl. The past couple days, she's kind of been cuddly with me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Oh, why are you pushing me away? Oh, there it is.
Nope.
Attitudey. Attitudey. The other tree's lit.
What?
The other tree's lit.
You want me to look at it?
Yeah, so pretty. My pink one.
Okay.
Those have all shatterproof ornaments, nothing.
I feel like you can't really see it. Okay, Google, turn on floor lamp.
Megan said I see the
Okay, Google, turn on Miley lamp.
Megan said I see the Christmas tree blanket. Yeah, I sleep with it.
Okay, Google, turn on Miley lamp. I don't know if I could. Okay, Google, turn on lamp black. Oh, yeah, there's a little better. Okay. Yeah, this has like food ornaments on it mainly.
There's a
It's got a pickle and a snowman there, but there's ice cream.
There's some unicorns on
Gingerbread and another gingerbread.
There's a fox on there.
Yeah.
And some unicorn. Oh, someone's trying to make her debut over here. She's me.
Alright.
Loud purring. But yeah, Megan said she saw the blanket, Todd. Hold on.
Good.
The Christmas tree blanket, yeah.
Yes.
I love it. Thank you. It's really soft. Megan got me this. Surprised me with it. It's really soft. So yeah.
Alright, well, we're going to conclude the stream. So I'm going to go over here. Alright, that way I'll know. You can see, it's still just Dottie talking about the, she just finished talking about that blanket there. And there I am going over to the computer, you see. So I'll know when you see what I've said. So, there's Dottie. There's our mess of a closet. Was it hers?
Yeah, I'm not ashamed of it.
So, we're going to conclude the stream. Thank you for being here with us. And we will see you again soon. Not exactly sure when we will stream next, but, you know, keep your eyes open. And if you haven't already done so, join our Facebook page. And we will gladly invite you to the Facebook group if you like. And, you know, we can inform you that way, or just have your notifications on and what have you here at YouTube. Okay, Google, set bed lamp to white. It's got me looking crazy.
Oh, we forgot to show this, honey. The one-eared Mickey.
Oh, yeah.
That's how it's looking.
Yep. So, we are going to conclude the stream, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you for being here, and we'll do this again soon. I'm not sure when. I know I'm repeating myself, but I want to make sure you hear what I've said. And, you know, I work all the time and what have you, so. But if we're going to do something that's going to take a lot of time in the kitchen or something, then maybe we'll stream that. Or whatever. I know that there's a little bit of gift wrapping to do. Maybe we can stream that. So, see you soon. Thank you. Good night.